It is the Terra Beauty, and it's the Frosted Quartz Facial Roller. Okay, let me go ahead and grab that for you guys. So if you have never used a facial roller, like I was a few months ago, I would say is like my first time using one. Game changer. I kid you not, it's a game changer. Out of all of these products that I'm sharing with you today, if there's one that I would say it would be a facial roller. So this is the Terra Beauty Frosted Quartz Facial Roller. It's organic frosted quartz. So what they tell you with that is that every roller is unique because it's organic. So they can't guarantee what it's going to look like. But as far as like the design and the size, it's just based on the quartz that you get. So I thought that that was pretty cool. And then it comes with just the packaging is really soft, so it comes well packaged. And on the back side, it teaches you and instructs you how to actually utilize it. Like I said, it's organic quartz. It helps with improving skin elasticity, stimulating collagen production, your lymphatic drainage, and it's with it being the quartz, it naturally stays cool. So I put this in the fridge and it's cold right now. I mean, it feels so good on the skin. So with all of your like dermal definers and your facial brushes, your rollers, of course, you always want to go upwards towards your forehead versus pulling the skin down. So this helps with your lymphatic drainage. So that's going to help with depuffing the skin and just overall improving your skin's health. And it feels good too. I mean, that's such a huge thing, again, with that self-care. And if you wanted this even colder, if you put it in the fridge, they do not recommend to freeze it, so don't freeze it, but put it in the fridge for about 10 minutes. And I kid you not, it feels so good. So something else you can do with this too is just to roll it on the eye patches, the hydrating eye patches, and it feels so nice and cool, that cooling effect. Oh, there we go. I almost rolled it completely off. There we go. But it helps with penetration of the serum and the products within the eye patches as well. Okay. It just feels so good. I mean, all of these devices, you could just sit there and just roll and roll and roll. And so I love that it has the dual side as well. So you have the longer portion for larger areas on the skin. And then on this side, it's shorter and more dense. So you can get, in between your eyes, even onto the eyelid if you wanted to, and then underneath the eyes. So I'll be pulling off my eye patches here in just a minute for the next product. So I can even show you guys a little bit better for the under eyes, but this works beautifully for depuffing. I know if I have too much salt before I go to bed, I wake up so puffy. And also, depending on how you sleep, the drainage in your face, you can wake up super puffy. And if you tend to get a lot of puffiness, you can always sit at like an elevated, just prop yourself on your pillows a little bit more. It'll help with the puffiness in the morning. But also keep this in the fridge for about 10 minutes just while you're making your coffee and utilize that under there. And this works so beautifully. So if you're just tuning in, please be sure to say hello, pop in the chat, let me know where you're tuning in from. Right now we are talking about the Terra Beauty Frosted Quartz Facial Roller. It's cooling. You can keep it in the fridge to have it even cooler, and it just feels beautiful, I mean, on the skin. So this is something you can also do on the neck if you really wanted to, kind of upwards this way. And you could just sit here forever and do this. The live stream deal on this one, it's regularly $24, but you can get it for $20.40 during the live and for up to 30 minutes after the live. So such a good deal. And like I said, if I were to say try one, I mean, all of the products I'm talking about today are just, it's so comforting. It feels so good. Self-care, improving the appearance of your skin. But this is one that you can get. It's not much of an investment, but well worth it. So if you guys have any questions at all, please be sure to pop them in the chat. I'm happy to answer any questions. I could just keep doing this. You just sit there and just do this. Such beautiful self-care. Okay, so we are going to move on to our very last product that I'm sharing with you guys today. I am going to take off my eye patches so we can get a good feel for what those look like, because I'm going to have to put a, what's it called? Serum. I'm going to have to put a serum on for our last product. So we are going to go ahead and I'm going to pop those back on the screen for you guys. The Endure, I keep saying it wrong, Endure Beauty, there it is. The hydrating under eye gels. So let's go ahead and take these off because I'm going to be applying a serum here in just a minute. So can you guys kind of see? It also doesn't leave like a ton of like serum on your skin. There's just a little bit on there. So whatever's left, just pat it in to the skin and it feels so good. So far I've had these on for 21 minutes and that's the difference they made with the under eyes. I mean, you can see that they visibly look more hydrated, a little bit more smooth, and it feels really good too. So that is the Endure Beauty, the hydrating. And these, like I mentioned, they have the pineapple extract, cucumber extract, and aloe in them. They are a one-time use only, so you can't reuse them, but the pack comes with 5 of them in there. They're regularly $45.10 for 5, but today's live stream deal is $38.34. Okay, so let's move on to our very last product. I'm going to put it on the screen for you guys. Also, be sure to hit the follow button to the top of the screen. I believe it should be on your top right-hand side, and that'll give you access to my Verishop page, all of my favorites, and my collections. And you'll also be able to see every time that I go live so that you can be sure to tune in. So let me go ahead and put